Some people have the courage to make life-changing decisions, but those decisions don't come easy. They're risky, terrifying, and can cost everything. This is the story of Jeff Bezos, the story of the decision that changed his life.
I'm Jeff Bezos. Today, the world knows me as the founder of Amazon. But even though I'm seen as one of the richest people alive, this journey was anything but easy. Most people don't know this, but I was once comfortable, too comfortable. It was 1994. I had a great job on Wall Street. Every morning I'd wake up early, put on my suit, and walk through the towering skyscrapers to work. I'd sip my coffee at my desk, go into big meetings where huge numbers were thrown around. The finance world promised me a secure future. My family was proud, my friends envied me, but deep inside I felt empty, like I was missing something. At the time, the internet was just beginning to take off. People didn't fully understand how massive it was going to be, but I saw it. I saw the power of the internet. I believed that one day people would shop online. The numbers proved it. Internet usage was doubling every year. But one question haunted me. Could I actually make this happen? Every night I went to bed thinking about it. Every morning I woke up thinking about it. One day my wife Mackenzie and I took a long walk. We sat on a bench in the park and I turned to her and said, "I'm about to make a decision that will change my life." The silence in that moment was deafening. The birds chirping, the soft breeze. But inside I was in turmoil. "What decision, Jeff?" she asked. I took a deep breath and said, "I want to quit my job and start selling books online." She stared at me for a long time. I could see the concern in her eyes, but I also saw something else, belief. "If you don't do this, will you regret it when you're 80? She asked. And right then I knew my answer. Yes, I would regret it. The next day, I walked into my boss's office. My heart was pounding. I handed in my resignation. At that moment, it felt like I was stepping off a cliff. I was leaving behind everything safe and certain. Mackenzie and I moved to Seattle. Our first office, our garage, hot summer days, sitting at a tiny desk for hours, trying to build a system for orders. Every time we got a new order, a small bell would ring, and we'd all look at each other with excitement. I'll never forget the day we got our first real order. That was the moment I knew this was real. But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Some nights we were up until 2 a.m. packing boxes. Sometimes the servers crashed and the whole system went down. In the early years, I had to constantly meet with investors just to keep the company alive. "Amazon, what's that?" they'd say. Some laughed in my face. They didn't take it seriously, but I kept going. I believed. The fear of failure scared me, but the fear of never trying was even worse. One of the hardest moments came when we were running out of money. To keep Amazon alive, I had to borrow from my parents. My mom and dad gave me their life savings. "If you fail, we fail too," they said. But I saw trust in their eyes. That's when I knew I couldn't fail. Not just for me, but for the people who believed in me. And then Amazon started growing. Orders increased. Things started falling into place. One day I was looking at the computer screen, watching the order count go up, and I couldn't believe it. Excitement and fear hit me all at once. Had we actually made it? Today, Amazon is one of the most valuable companies in the world. But let me tell you this, it wasn't luck. It was a decision. The decision to take a leap or spend my life wondering, what if? I took the risk, and I won.
And that's Jeff Bezos' story. We all face decisions that could change our lives. Do we take the easy route, or do we take the risk and build something great? Jeff Bezos took the risk and changed the world. So what about you? Are you facing a big decision in life? Tell us in the comments and share your story.